better. But at the same time, you really never want to take somebody to the point where they're never going to trust you again. You want to be able to push them to their limits and help them grow, but you don't want to make them feel like that's not who they are whatsoever because they're already lost.
Right.
It's our job to help them find themselves again.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you get the mic drop of the night here. So something we do on this show is we play something called Worst Date or First Date. So you have to give us either the absolute worst date you've ever had in your life or the absolute greatest date you've ever had in your life. Your choice.
How about a brief synopsis of both?
Okay.
Okay. My first ex-husband, because yes, I've had two, so we could actually do a whole entire 60-minute episode if you wanted to.
Okay.
My first ex-husband, he said to me on our first date, I said to him, we were having this philosophical conversation, and he said, do you know, because I said to him, do you know my definition of perfection, which is imperfection?
Right.
And he, without a drop of a dime, looked at me and said, you're a reflection in a mirror. And I was like, oh, you smooth. So I married him.
Okay.
And,
reasonable line.
Yeah, right.
Good line.
Reasonable. He's in sales. Worst date ever. I would have to say I went out with a guy that I had met and went home that night and found out that he was a sex offender. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, don't you ever call me ever again.
So you went home after the date.
Yeah, I went home after the date.
Googled him?
Yeah, because I was like, something just wasn't right with that guy. So
Let's just say he had brought it up over the appetizer. Is that a deal breaker?
You know, I mean, that is something that you normally want to lead with, like, hi, I'm a registered sex offender.
Well, I mean, are there degrees? I don't know. Of sex offender?
I read the court documents because the one thing you must know about me is I will definitely dive into your past.
Okay.
Whether I hire you or if I date you.
So you didn't try to...
no, definitely didn't try to salvage that.
So there was like, oh, this is not good.
But I will say another best date was something that I did with someone that was really special to me, where it's a yes day. Mm-hmm. And I know they recently just made a movie about it, but this was probably one of my best days of my life, where we didn't realize what we were going to do. We just woke up and decided to have a yes day where neither one of us had ever had it. And the answer was always yes. Do you want to go here? Yes. Do you want to do this? Yes. And it was just we just gave in to each other, and it was a really beautiful
That's such a positively reinforcing thing.
It was really great, and I do suggest that couples do it because it does help.
All right. One piece of advice that you would like to give both the men and the women of America for 2021 that's going to help their love, dating, relationship life?
Respect each other. Respect each other's boundaries and understand the meaning of respect. Don't just throw it around. If you have a woman, keep her on a pedestal. If you have a man, keep him on the pedestal. Don't just serve yourself. Respect one another and be there for one another.
That was lovely. Good for you.
Yeah.
This was fun. This place is great. Give a little shout out to plug your place here.
Oh, the Shop Salon and Spa here in Hudson, Ohio. We're celebrating our 2-year anniversary. We specialize in all things hair color and skin care. And we just pretty much are designed for the customer's experience.
What's the hottest thing going? Is there a hottest thing that this
hottest
is new,
thing
you gotta
is
try
definitely
this?
Well, we just opened our brand new med spa upstairs, so we are now full service, Botox, filler, everything you could imagine for that. And then also Sarah, our esthetician, gives the best facial pretty much in northeastern Ohio.
Noted. Worth traveling to Northeast Ohio for. Thank you, everybody. As far as us, like, share, subscribe, and as always, please review this podcast. Your reviews mean a lot in the podcasting ecosystem. Go to our website, greatlovedebate.com. We have live shows coming up live. Tampa, Florida on May 3rd at Side Splitters Comedy Club. May 2nd? I think it's May 2nd. I don't know. Go to the website, greatlovedebate.com, because as always at the Great Love Debate, we never stop making love. See you next time.